Yo yogis, Sad Namaste. This is Yoga with Osiris. I'm Osiris, and today I will be leading you through a short 15-minute series just to get into our hips in the early morning. Nothing too deep, nothing too shallow. Let's get into it. Begin by starting on all fours. Let's get straight into it. Let's take a few cat-cows here. Inhaling the heart forward, planting the hands into the ground evenly, making sure you're not leaning too far over your shoulders or too far over your hips. Come to a flat back with weight distributed between all four pads of the body's limbs. Inhaling the heart forward between the chests. Begin. Exhale. Back of the heart towards the sky, just like a cat stretching early in the morning. If you just woke up or you're in the middle of your day, whatever it is, inhale forward and take some time with these breaths here. Exhaling the back of the heart towards the sky. Seeing if your knees are on the outside or the inside of your rotation. Inhaling heart forward. Exhale, back of the heart towards the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale to a flat back. Good job. Let's inhale the left foot up off the ground. And exhale that left knee to the left elbow one time. Inhale, left foot straight to back. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, foot straight back. And put it down beside the other knee. Starting to wake up the hips a little bit. Let's inhale, right knee straight back towards the room. Heel and toes towards the back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg towards the back of the room. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, right leg towards back of the room. And let's put it down. Good job. Inhale, heart forward between the shoulders. Find a cow pose. Tuck the toes. And exhale back into your first downward dog. Good job. Take a big inhale through the nose. And let it out the mouth. Good job. The people need you right now to release. Beautiful. Inhale through the nose. Inhale up to the tippy toes a little bit more. Exhale, push the calf straight down to the ground. Bring the tailbone to the sky and dropping into those shoulders a little bit more. Good job. Make sure you're rotating your shoulders forward here in your downward dog. Take an inhale. Let it out the mouth. Good job. Inhale up to tippy toes. Exhale, walk the feet forward between the hands at the top of your mat or your space. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Make sure not pushing to the knees here. Rolling the shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. What do your legs and hips feel like this morning? Inhale, hands all the way up above the head. Exhale, hands to prayer. Let's tiptoe the heels and toes together. Inhale, hands up above the head. And as you're exhaling down into your chair pose, activating your hips, find an intention here. Tuck the lower ribs. Don't worry about sinking super low right now. Just be here. Bring your hands to prayer at the heart center and find your intention. For me, I know that if every day I complete the things that life is asking me to do so that I can serve the community, everything else falls into place. So my intention is to follow through with my divine mission. Release the knees, coming to straight. Inhale, hands up above the head. Exhale, forward fold, keeping the feet together, playing with that balance a little bit. And just swaying right and left in your forward fold. If you have to bend your knees and you want to put your hands on your shins, have fun with it. If you feel yourself getting off balance, it's okay. Just go for it. Inhale, halfway up. Flat back. Exhale, put the hands on the ground. Send the left leg towards the back of the room. Keep the right foot between the hands. Plant the left knee. Good job. Let's point the left toes towards the back of the room. Inhale, the right arm open into a twist. Take 3 breaths here. Inhaling. Get into those hips and the heart. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Frame the foot. Tuck the toes and push up into a runner's lunge or a crescent. Good job. From here, you can inhale up into your first crescent pose. Exhale, hands into prayer. Good job. Let's inhale, hands up above the head one more time. Exhale, forward into the hands. Good job. Sending the right foot towards the back of the room. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhale up into a baby cobra. Tuck the toes. Exhale back to a downward dog. Good work. Inhale up to your tippy toes. Exhale, walk the feet forward between the hands. Getting a little bit warmer now. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Good job. Inhale, hands all the way up above the head. Tiptoe, heel and toes together at center, and exhale down into your chair pose. Activating the hips a little bit more here. Tucking the ribs. Finding your intention again through the heat of the hips. Your core, your being, your fire, your flame. Take an inhale. Let it out the mouth in child's pose. Releasing any I can't identity. With the intention in the hands, inhale, split it in half, inhale it up above your head, and rejoin both parts of your intention over your being at the top of you. Bringing the hands through prayer, folding forward into a beautiful deep forward fold. Good job. Relax the neck. You are loved. Remember that. Remember that you have the courage to do whatever you want. Nothing is holding you back. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Send the opposite foot. I think this time we're doing the right towards the back of the room. Plant the right knee on the ground and point the right toes towards the back of the room. Good job. Keeping the right hand where it is. Let's inhale the left arm up towards the sky, respecting the neck, not going too far. Keeping balance between the front foot and the front hand. Now dip into that hip a little bit more and take 3 breaths. Inhale. I invite you to close the eyes. 2 more breaths. And experience yourself. You're amazing. You're loved. You're light. You're great. You're dope. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale, left hand down. Frame the foot either side. Tuck the back toes. Push into the hands first into a runner's lunge. And when you're ready, activating the core and the hips, inhale, hands up to our first crescent on this side. Let the shoulders drop down to the back. Beautiful. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale the hands into a cactus pose really quick, just to open the heart. Oh, that's yummy. Inhale, hands up above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Sending the foot to the back of the room, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale up to a baby cobra or full cobra, whatever your expression is this morning. It's perfect. Tuck the toes, exhale back to a downward dog. Good job, good job. Let's inhale up to the tippy toes and then walk the hands back to the back of the mat towards the feet. Good job, good job. Let's inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab the right wrist with the left hand and twist over to the right side, putting a micro bend into your left knee and keeping the right leg straight, opening up the right arm, feeling into that right hip. 2 more breaths. One more. Rotate the wrist if you want to, play with it, and slowly bringing that hand back down to the ground. Let's grab the opposite ankle with the right hand. Bend into the right knee this time, keeping the left leg straight. Inhale, the heart up to open. Two more breaths. One more. Exhaling the hand down, bringing both knees to a micro bend, walking the knees out, twisting into the hips so to protect the lower back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's inhale all the way up to standing. Inhaling the hands up to shoulder height so to create a cross with the body. From there, without coming over the head, let's just bring the hands into prayer at the center. Feeling how ancient that feeling of connecting your fingertips into prayer is. What is your intention? Inhale, hands up above the head. Exhale, forward fold. Slowly walk your hands back out to downward dog. Good job. Take an inhale here. Stick the tongue out of the mouth and let it out the mouth. Releasing anything that does not serve you from your identity so that you can align to be your highest self. All bits of our discomfort are reflective. Inhale through the nose. Stick the tongue out of the mouth. Let it go. Good job. Let's inhale the left leg up to the sky. Looking under that left armpit. Giving ourselves a few leg rotations if we want to. 3 one direction and then 3 the other direction. Good job this morning. This is going to be one of our last poses. Let's give some ankle rotations. Just want to get the body warm and ready to go for whatever it is you got to do. And kick it out a few times. And if you can, try to flip over into Wild Thing just for a quick morning heart opener. Pushing the hips towards the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, flip your dog back. Put the foot down besides the other one. Walk the toes out for a second. Take an inhale. Stick the tongue out of the mouth. Let it go. Good job. Inhale the opposite leg up towards the sky. Let's give ourselves 3 hip rotations on this leg, one direction. This side's always, not always, but for now, stiffer for me. So I take it a little bit slower. I get a little bit deeper. I'm a little more delicate. Give yourself some ankle rotations. One direction then the other. And if you can, roll over and flip your dog real quick. Take an inhale here. Exhale, back to your downward dog, planting the foot besides the other one. Walk the heels out one more time. Inhale forward to your plank pose. Take a breath here. Staying in plank. Exhale, activating the core. Take one more inhale. Lower the knees down and retreat into a child's pose for a moment. Take an inhale through the nose. Let it out the mouth. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let's inhale up to all fours. Walk the knees forward to the front of your mat. Cross the hips behind you. Stick the right leg out straight. Cross the left leg over the right. And twist over to your left. One breath here. Exhale. Let's switch legs, extending the left leg straight out towards the front of the mat. Bring the right leg to twist over the left, twist over to your opposite side. 3 deep breaths. Good job. Inhale back to center, extending the leg out straight. Shake them out for a second. Let's push into the hands and just bring the torso up just so we can activate that core really quick. Take a breath here. Beautiful. Lower down. Pull the knees into the chest one time. Slight baby rock. Maybe do your happy baby, whatever feels good for you. Oh, it feels so good. And when you're ready, come into your Shavasana. Surrender the breath. Surrender your ideas. Surrender your ideologies. And allow your wisdom that decided to show up on the mat today to integrate with your being. You chose something. You leveled up. You attained a new state of being. You're creating a stasis that cannot be taken from you. You're purifying via Saucha. You are loving yourself, and for that, we, I, the ancestors, you, us, collective, you is proud of you. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes a little bit. Good job. Rolling over to your right side when you're ready. And slowly pushing up to a seated position. Bring the hands to prayer at the heart. Bring the hands to the lips, offer a few kisses. Bring the prayer to the mind so that your mind may be